Good morning. Here we are again. Like I said, I appreciate the 30 of you loyal Tank Master YouTube subscribers. I love all the positive feedback I always get from you guys, because I know there's an effort in doing that. You don't have to do that, but you do. Just like that last video I put out, I had 3 projects on this GoPro. I mean, you guys are all commenting, trying to support me to keep using the GoPro. It's pretty cool. I had to delete them all, so I just wanted to get something out there, and I put that soil sample out there, which wasn't up to snuff in my opinion, but you all complimented it. I got 16 comments, so that blew my mind. So I appreciate that. So I'm looking always for, I wanted to try to get you guys involved in the challenges. So it's not much, but a little bit to me. All of our challenges now, you won't get the answer until the following video, because I want you to comment in on the answer. And any one of you subscribers that get it right, I'll send you a hoodie. One of these hoodies, highly fashionable. To be a part of the team then. We'll call you, I don't know, the Tank Masters Militia. I don't even know what the definition of militia is, honestly, but could be a bad thing. If it is, we won't call you that. We'll call you friends or team or family. But that'll be it. Any challenge that we do, we won't give you the answer right away. You send your answer in on the comment. Someone will always win from the subscribers, and we'll mail you a hoodie. And we'll keep that going. If you win a second time, you know, if you've got a kid, we'll send you that size. I think we have different colors, white. So we'll try to get that involved. Maybe we could jack it up to 600 subscribers, another 20 in this year. I'll set my standards low. You always make your goals achievable. That's the word. Okay, today we are in Rock Tavern. Hey, Rock Tavern?
Rock Tavern.
Look at the smile. He's always smiling. Maybe because he's paid very well and has the best job here. So Rock Tavern, which is what, Montgomery? Montgomery?
Backside of Washington.
Okay, Washingtonville. Washingtonville traditionally has leakers. Why that is? High water table maybe? But we have demographics that when they call in, we're doing this so long, we kind of know if that area is going to be a leaker. So traditionally Washingtonville does. Good morning, Corey.
Good morning.
How are you? So I'm gonna break Corey's chops a little bit. So yesterday we had off, a little bit of an issue with scheduling. Corey goes, hey Bri, it's all right if I come in and do some plasma, some shims? I said, I'll let you get your excuse in. Sure, Corey, sure. So I'm not sure how he makes that with that. I don't know. It looks like this one here is the only one he actually used. These are for shims that go under the legs, but he was gonna come bang this all out yesterday. And I said to myself, he's not coming. He won't come, it's 14 degrees. So let's go find out why the employee didn't come. And action.
Somebody had a little boo-boo at the restaurant I work at, so I had to bartend all day.
Believable? Believable, folks. Now he's pulling out. But that's just because of the rate that I pay you. That's all that is. That's all that is. Or you could have easily just chosen to be a bartender because it makes much more money than the $35.
I want to be with my family.
I thought I was your family.
I'm saying I want to be with my family.
So you would have come to the shop here because I was here.
I didn't know. You could have texted me that.
Well, I don't gotta tell. You know I'm gonna be here.
Sure.
He's fading. I got him on the ropes. Where you going? What's happening? So that was it?
I'm going to work.
So maybe you text me your boss's number, and then I'll see how that all went down. Do I continue with this or leave him alone because you know how good of a worker he is? What do I do?
Have the YouTube tell you, have the followers tell you.
Yeah. What do I do? Break his shop.
Big low pole.
But well, actually, we've gotten them all involved now. Every one of our challenges, if one of the subscribers, so like when we do a challenge, we're not going to get the results right then and there. It'll be the following video.
Yeah.
So they can vote in their answer, and everybody at home will win a hoodie.
Hoodie?
Right? So then we'll call us the Tank Masters Militia. That's what they are.
You see my $100 challenge win yesterday?
Yeah, no,
You see
it's
it?
not out yet.
No. On the account? It was a good one. I went to dinner.
Oh,
I didn't take the money out.
Oh, on the account.
With the tip, it was 100.00.
Nice. See, I like that because then I get to use that as a write-off. See, the kid's always thinking. The kid's always thinking. All right. So we got Jammer.
$100 challenge win.
Jammer's he's my energy bar. Look at that. Look at him. Beautiful. We're cleaning that out. We're getting all the hoses. Hopefully there's no frozen chunks of water in there. So today we are doing a 550-gallon tank removal with a 275-gallon above ground tank installation. So we're going to go up there in our loft that's carpeted, slide a brand new Granby 12 gauge 10-year warranty tank down. We'll bring it down, we'll clean it all up, we'll spot touch any scratches we may see, but we all know there's no scratches on our tank. There's none. We'll put the legs on it, put the bottom plug in it, we'll load it up, just go through the project in our head of what we got going on. We'll look at the file, we'll see if the girls put any special notes in there that we got to look forward to. Normally they'll do a Google map of the area, so that'll let us know if we need any ground protecting mats, all that information. I get as much information as we can before we head out. That increases the chance of success. And then we'll get out there, we'll do a challenge, and we'll start this whole hoodie thing, see if it works. So thanks again for you loyal guys. I appreciate it. I'm already in my mind thinking, I think I know who's gonna win the most hoodies. This is exciting, man. Did I mention call your friends and have them subscribe? Or now you probably won't, because it'll decrease the chance of you getting hoodies. This whole thing may be backfiring as I speak. We'll see. We will see you out in Rock Tavern. Okay, we have reached the destination. Trying to get everything situated. We have our path that we're coming in. It's going to be straight off here. Ground felt a little mushy, but it's straight in, so we're not going to set any mats. Craig has gotten that off the road. Apparently a little bit of an issue with one of the neighbors. We've got to make sure it's clean. We are going to back the box trailer into his driveway, and that's where we'll pull our hoses from. So this is, again, I should probably look at the files because there's no install today. It's just a removal. So here's the tank. So we should be able to get away with not disturbing because of where I'm sitting. And you know I hate to sit this way, but these Belgian blocks will get removed. Not a big deal because they're not in concrete. And that's it. That's pretty easy. I can sit right here the entire time. I'll put my overburden right here because, believe it or not, you get to have your own technique when you do this work. I like to, when I backblade, I like to go from right to left. I don't know why. Maybe because of the way the bucket is offset. I can see better. Yeah, really. I just realized that now. All right, so we're laying out the plastic now. Hey, just have it start right here. Yep. And I'll go all the way to the, yep, there you go. That's perfect. All right, so we'll put some water detecting paste on it, and we'll measure. So, come hither. The gentleman had 250 gallons of oil in it, so he had his neighbors come. They all pumped oil out. They all took turns. They got it down to where the sludge is. All right. So our challenge is how many buckets of sludge will it be to clean it out completely?
Prior to looking at it, or
Prior to looking at it, because we're going off his story and the homeowner. So that was it. He measured. It was 250 gallons. What kind of pump did you use?
It was just some kind of transfer pump I got.
And it went to a garden hose?
Yeah, I sank a hose in and
Okay.
5-gallon buckets.
And he said once till we got to the sludge, they stopped.
Yeah.
So how many buckets of sludge will it take to empty this one out? All right? Everybody text me your number. $100 challenge. We've excavated just enough to pull it out.
Bastard that gets to crawl in?
Mikey,
The little brother.
the youngest. right, so once the tank's pulled out of the ground, obviously you do a visual inspection on the tank. I mean, I can see a hole from here. I can see right through. I don't know if you can see the light. But we'll do two things. Or the inspector, he wants to see if there's any visual contamination or physical in the base of the void. Don't see anything here, but I'll dig down and take a scoop. And if there is any gray, we'll then run it on the PID meter. Right from here, I can see the daylight coming through a hole. I don't know if you guys can. But it's right there. So this was a thin tank going in, plus it had the water in it, an inch of water. Wasn't almost an inch. So you can see the metal. That's what happens with this. It oxidizes, and it just flakes away. That's not dirt. That's actually the metal itself. And that's what it does. It just flakes off in layers. It's unbelievable. So Sam will give that a little bit of a cleaning. And I do this because this is what the inspector wants. Yeah. Let's see if we can find that hole right here. There it is. That one tiny hole will fail this. So I'm gonna go take a scoop in the bottom, because now I know that he doesn't have a good carrier. So now I'm trying to protect his interests. I'm gonna take a scoop, take a PID reading, and I'll have all this information prepared for the inspector. Sometimes if it's not that bad, I'm getting low-level readings, inspector will let this through. But basically, it's supposed to be a failure. If there's a hole, it's a failure. So he's still inside. I get a little bit of bad news to tell him, because again, I know, I've already asked him about his carrier. I know he doesn't have a good carrier. But we'll see if there's any physical contamination. All right, so I took a scoop from the bottom. I honestly feel as if that's all of it. It's backfilling over it. We'll get a PID reading on it, and we'll see what it is. All right, so the PID meter, we've got it zeroed out. I took some of the contamination. That was the blue-gray. So once it gets to the highest point, it'll then back down. I think it was in the 4s. It's just dirt. Oh. Here. But we would have been one short. Okay, so the inspector came. Sure enough, he did fail it. So I discussed one price for this homeowner. We got Martin Luther King Day. No municipalities are open Monday, so we're going to try to get this done Monday for him. It'll be one day, it's not that bad. But he paid for this topsoil, so we're going to leave it here right now on site, and then we'll cover it. This way I don't have to bring another truck on Monday. Because this right here takes up the amount of space for that 550. So if I do a 5-ton remediation, I'll need 5 tons to backfill it. But I will come with 10 just in case it is a little worse. Good stuff. Not budging yet, Craig. Come on, baby. Yeah, man. Perfect. All right, pull forward a little bit. We'll clean up the edge. Craig's gonna reposition the truck because it's soft over here. I don't want to load a 10,000 pound. Oh, he's spinning. He's stuck. Push you? I'm gonna push you. We are securing the trailer down. So that's how we do it. We just We don't need a binder up front. I just cut these chains to length, put it through, and then I pull it back to get the weight distributed properly. And then we just use the 2 binders. And if you've ever noticed, binders are supposed to always be on the driver's side. So as you're driving, you can just look to see if there's a problem with the binder. And then we'll tighten that down. And we'll say goodbye to the homeowner. And we'll be back here, it looks like Monday, to do a remediation in 12 inches of snow. All right, so we are done here. We're headed back. We do have a winner with regards, just to let you know, 3 of our guys, Mike, Corey, and Craig, all had the same amount on the bucket challenge, so they all get $100. Was an absolute pleasure working for this homeowner. What a great guy. Just made the day fun. So we'll be back on Monday, Martin Luther King Day. We're being told that it's going to be 12 to 14 inches here. That just excites us. A little bit of a scary ride to Carteret, New Jersey from here, so we may not actually bring the contamination to Carteret. I'm allowed to, I can't dump it and offload it somewhere and then pick it back up. I've got to leave it in the truck. So I may leave it in the truck and then I'll have Sam bring it to Carteret. But I gave him one pretty darn good price because he's a deserving guy. He's retired, a great homeowner. Pleasure working for you. But as always, that's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. We will see you on Monday. Good morning, folks. It's a Monday morning. Not my favorite. What a surprise, the weatherman was wrong. We had predictions starting Friday, putting the panic and fear into everyone. 24 inches, world's gonna shut down, go get your milk and bread. It's supposed to be 46 today. So, again though, this is another situation where when people are so afraid of taking these tanks out, because when I go to a homeowner and it fails, all I ever hear him say is the magical number. Oh, this could be a $100,000 cleanup. Last year I had $100,000 cleanup, and that was because the underground tank leaked and it had an above ground tank right above it. It's one of our videos, and the fuel all leaked into swamplands about 100 yards down to a small lake. So I mean, I think it was a 12-day spill there. That was my only one. Most of my cleanups are lower than $12,000 to $15,000. So, but people don't hear about those stories. So here we are. We had one last week. Wasn't that bad. You saw the video, and we're coming out here. So it's the contractor you hire which makes these things bad, because most of them, they clean up fairly quickly. All right, we made it. That was quite an experience here. This two-wheel vehicle, not so good, even in light snow. We actually had was not secured, came off, trailer came off, broke the bottom chain where it connects, ripped off our disconnect. German Shepherd ran out in front of Craig, had to slam on the brakes, almost hit a dog. So we're here now, we're offloading. Hopefully things go a little smoother. All right, so we've laid out all the ground protecting mats here. I went over this with the machine first to pack the snow down. We've got the plates initially where you come in so it doesn't sink. So that is, the bottom of that's lined. Here is his overburden. That's that stockpile of topsoil that we left. We've just actually hit the top of the contamination now. So I'm not going to take a reading. I'm just going to fill this truck right here and then I'll take a reading. I'm sure that it's going to clean up. Bring it back. All right, that's good. These ground protecting mats are amazing. So we're just going to fill that up and then we'll take a sample. Hopefully those samples are good after this is full.
But they're easy.
Oh, Corey, this is our issue with Corey.
You want front flip?
So now I'm going to videotape him jumping down in there.
Cartwheel it in. There we go.
Oh, he is!
Whoa!
He's bleeding.
You cut
He's
it.
bleeding.
Corey, get out. Corey, get out.
Wait, TV, good TV.
Oh my God, Corey! No, you're bad, bro. You're bad. Get out.
Yeah, it peeled the skin back.
Come on, bro.
Get your ladder. Hold on.
Corey, what are you doing?
It's not that bad. It's not like the back of your head. Look, he's still going to get the samples. We got to do samples.
Bleeding?
It's not that bad, dude. You won't need stitches.
You may have a concussion.
Corey, your knee buckled.
Yeah.
Here, bud. Oh my God, Stokeland.
What's up, fellas?
Corey, you need stitches again.
No, it's so
Nah,
bad.
you don't need stitches.
Yes, he does. Oh my God.
Dude.
You want a paper towel or something? Or you got something? Could have just come with the ladder, folks.
Hey, that's like locking the barn door after the horses got stolen.
Now watch this ladder's gonna break them.
Nah. It holds my fat ass, it'll hold you.
We got the samples.
This is quality TV. Well, you didn't get all of them. Mikey, you want to jump down in there?
I'm good.
You were first part of our stitches YouTube video. Those were our first stitches.
And it had to have it here.
It's not that bad? Did you think it was worse?
No, it's really bad.
I thought it was like... Shit. I don't think it's stitches though.
What are you talking about?
He gets like $6.50 an hour, so that's good money.
Come on, Corey.
All right, that's quality TV. And he didn't get all the samples. We got to go back down in there. Okay, so I don't recommend people doing that. Hello. So are you ready to look at the soil? Is Krista there?
She's coming.
Okay. So here, look what Corey did. So we excavated down 7 feet, maybe 8 feet. Somebody dared Corey to jump into the hole, and he did. Check him out.
Oh my God. Come here. Why do these things?
Yeah, all right. But the show must go on.
Exactly what I wanted to do. Give me.
He slammed his face off the frozen crust as he jumped 8 feet down in the hole.
But I got the sample.
But he got the sample. So he took one for the team today. Okay. And the staples just healed in the back of his head already, so.
When did that happen?
When did the staples happen?
I got them out Monday.
He got him out Monday.
Wait, let's see that face again.
A week ago.
Let's see that face again.
I got tons of those.
Nice, right? All right, there you go. Ready?
Grab some of this.
Oh, you want some water?
Yeah, water on the ground.
You got a look? That good enough for you? Text me the tonnage. Wow. And I'll say mine to Craig. This is the first time. This is cutting edge material. We got stitches, possible concussion. Corey's sitting it off over there. And today we have a homeowner involved. Hold on, did he say it? Hold on. Everybody text me? Go ahead, what do you say it is?
I'm gonna say 4.8.
That's a pretty good guess. Okay. That's a pretty good guess. Shammer?
5.17.
5.17 for Sam. Michael?
Going with 4.84.
4.84. Craig? 5.31. And mine was 4.88. What? I wrote it down. Let's get Corey. Hey, Corey, you got to pay for your medical bills. You text it to me? My number is a stupid number again. I'm right in the middle. Here. Craig's all shaken by the injury.
5.2.
Okay. Oh, there's Casey. 5.4. Sam 5.17.
Came in real low.
Corey 5.2. Yeah.
That's it.
Mikey's the low man.
Came in real low.
Well, the homeowner doesn't steal. He doesn't steal the 100, but he does get a hoodie.
Okay.
He's the lowest, actually.
Yeah, I'm the lowest, 4.8.
So you are. That's a good guess. Okay, that's it. We'll let you know. All right, we're coming back with some clean fill. We put all the overburden in here, compacted it in lifts, trying to keep this separated as best as I can. But it's just a sloppy mess. So we'll dig out of that now. And I'm thinking maybe Corey went to the hospital. Did he?
No.
Where is he? He's actually in here. How you feel? Yeah, you think you got a concussion?
Feel a little woozy.
Do you? Maybe you should just go to the hospital.
What?
Maybe you should go to the hospital? No? So we're just gonna set these in place. We have Corey doing our leveling for us. There's got to be another one, right? Come on.
Over there.
We gave you one job.
It's you know, that's where you take something apart and you put it back together.
No. Well,
I'm gonna say it doesn't bow, then it goes straight.
yeah, it's still not
And we're gonna go with an inch gap in between each of them. I mean, that's probably what that is. But we've got to make up quite a bit. Yeah, you gotta take it out. Okay, we are completed here. Under the conditions, I guess This is the best it could turn out. I mean, it's a good thing that we had these mats here. It's all compacted and lifts. Got that Belgium wall there back. It's good. Jim is definitely #1 homeowner of the year 2022. He's involved. We'll let you know if he wins. If he does, he gets a hoodie. Actually, he's getting a hoodie no matter what. But for all you homeowners out there, that's the guy. He set the bar high. All right, so boys, can we agree that for the year 2022, he's the #1 homeowner so far? Okay, gave Craig a pair of boots. Gave very nice tip to everyone. Jim, it's been a pleasure working with you. And as always, that's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. And now we will take Corey to the hospital.